Monetization is the number one goal. That is the number one. Excuse me. Sorry. It was really, really, really not good. Free! Let's get free. Ah, okay. Oh, I finally got the notification. It worked. Yee! Okay. Next one is record while streaming. So when I'm actually live, like on the computer, I want to remember to record those things because it's important. So that's the next paper. The third paper. Hello, guys. Right now I'm recording on the computer too. Getting a double whammy in. And I'm just basically saying like what those papers are saying behind me. Drewski. Drewski? I remember that name. Yeah. Hi, Drewski. Yeah, I'm just talking about what those papers behind me are saying. So I already read the first two, so I'm not going to say it again until I end the recording here. Andrew Rogers. Okay. Take care of yourself. The third paper says, take care of yourself. Don't forget to enjoy the ride, though. Diet, sleep, diet, sleep, diet, sleep. Just remember, your diet's really important. And also, your sleep as well. Because if you don't have those two, you cannot maximize your day as you usually could with a good sleep and with a good diet. That's why I've been having big meal, like a one big meal and then like smaller snacks throughout the day with lots of protein in the beginning. Don't drink matcha without food. Hi, Spooky Aiden. Oh my gosh. I really like your comment under my video, under my uh day in a life. It just says my day, a day in my life is just chilling. I really like that comment because, oh my god, yeah, because it's like really good. Yeah, I saw it. I really liked it because at the end of the day, you gotta chill. You know, that's why it says don't forget to enjoy the ride on my paper. The last paper says stop waiting last minute to cancel plans because, and I've been doing that with today. I did it with my friend and I feel so disgusting. I'm like, I didn't even like care enough to check where the thing is. You know, I'm just kind of like, it's just, you know, I didn't give up. I in like I feel so, bro. And also for shifts, don't pick up shifts if you know you're not gonna go. Like, um, anyways. And then the next thing it says on the paper is choose wisely with how you spend your time. So don't doom scroll too much, you know, stuff like that. And then the third thing on that last paper says don't do unhealthy things to cope. For the past 2 weeks, I was like eating so much sugar from the Dubai chocolates because first of all it was so good and it brought me so much comfort because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing else other than like for comfort is eating. I'm so dead ass. Eating and watching my show is literally the only thing that brings me peace at the moment. Also is talking with God in like the sunlight and the nature, but you know, daytime is only so long and I'm usually out during that time. So when I get home, that's all I have time for. Anyways, and that's not healthy. Eating that much chocolate every day, like I'm telling you, maybe 7, 8 days in a row, I ate the Dubai chocolates, strawberries. Or there was maybe one gap where I didn't, but it was like it lasted more than a week for sure. Hey Daryl, I'm filming a Clash video right now on my computer and going live here. I'm so serious, Daryl. And another idea I had, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to go to Miami, and this is a big, this is a big goal that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But I'll want to talk to you about it. Anyways, bye guys. I'm gonna record one more clip to post later. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, there's a clip. Okay, thanks, Aiden. Eating McDonald's and chilling. Yeah, you're literally, I really, really respect that, Aiden. I'm locked in, Daryl, but it feel okay, I don't know if you will understand this, but God gives me visions, right? He gives me visions about what I could be and stuff like that and how my life could look. And I don't want to ignore that. But literally, those visions have nothing to do with my life right now. Not a single thing about what jobs I have, not a single thing about school. So it really, really feels so shit sometimes doing these things like school. Obviously, it's really good to have this degree I'm gonna have after, it's good. But I don't see myself in 2 years working as a dental tech making most of my money, because this is going to take off in 2 years for sure somehow, and I'm for sure going to become a model somehow. I know. And I know Henry was like, ew, no. I'm tall, and if I get skinny, I can definitely do it. And literally in this past week, God has been giving me signs to try that, to ask people questions and to try that. So, and then the girl said, Miami, if you go to Miami, you can even get scouted there. And um I already wanted to go to Miami for a different reason. So when I found that out, it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then, but obviously I'm not going to go just for that. There has to be a good reason to go, maybe to meet up with a fellow YouTuber. I don't know. My visions are humongous and they're getting bigger and bigger, which is crazy. But I feel like because my visions are so big, I'm forgetting about my friends. I'm forgetting about my not so much family, because I'm talking to you almost every day, but I'm forgetting about friends. I don't feel like hanging out with friends. I don't care about my real jobs really that much. Like, I really could care less. Like, and then people around me at work care so much. They're like, you're late. And it's like 5 minutes late when literally don't need to be on time. Like, the swim starts at 7. There's, I don't know. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I don't understand why they're so like passionate about a job that I don't give a fuck about. Like, just because you're passionate doesn't mean I have to be passionate. Anyways, so being stuck in that is so weird. Like, being a girl with big dreams in a small world is so annoying sometimes. And when I got the notification that I'm live, so I think the live notifications are working, but yeah, that was a big yap sesh. I don't know if you heard any of that, but beautiful. No, the notifs are working. And I also prayed to God that my donations triple. I prayed to God that my donations triple this month. Yeah, this month. Because in September, I got a $200 donation, or that's what, well, 300, wait, yeah, Canadian, but it got taxed. Don't pray for that. Why? I want to get so many donations. This is some good content. I am on live with my brother. No, sorry. I'm on live on my phone right now. See? And I said to my brother, I got donations in my last live stream, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, I prayed for that. I prayed for that donation and it came true. And God's showing me what I'm capable of and what people are capable of doing. And then that was in September, and now it's October. And I said to God, God, I pray that my donations triple this month, triple from last month. Please, please, I pray. Then I tell my brother this, and he says, don't pray for that. Then I said, why? Now he said, he didn't say it yet. It's live, so he might be typing. Daryl, I'm filming on my computer. But Daryl, you don't even know what I was talking about in my previous video. I'm questioning making Clash videos, and I know you're going to be mad, but Daryl, authenticity is so important to me. authenticity is so important. And I feel like no one's gonna remember. You know what? If you can't see your path, it means you're on the right track. Because if you can see the path and you can see exactly how your life's gonna play out, that's not your path. You're literally living someone else's life that they already lived, because you can see, you've seen it happen already. If you're lost on your path, it means you've never seen it happen, and no one ever probably has done it. So you're going to pave a new path. And when you're paving a new path, the trees, they be in front of you a lot, and they be blocking the view. So you're like, where am I going? Don't worry, you create your own path, move them away, and just reveal where you're headed. Honestly, that's how I see it. And then anyways, by the time I said all that, Daryl replied. He said, Daryl said, and I don't care, TBH, do what you want for real. You forgot to change the title and thumbnail for stream, by the way. I'm writing that down so I don't forget, and I'm going to put it on one of these printed papers soon. Hi, Veliana. Hi, Skelly. But Daryl, why did you say don't pray for that? I want to know that that's important to me, please. It might help me change my perspective. Come out and play. Don't stay. Why are you sad, Skelly? Anyways, my brother changed his mind. I guess he said he doesn't really care. And I did. I prayed for triple donations. Lord help us all. Why are you sad, Skelly? Let's talk. But yeah, this was going to be a shorter video, but I appreciate y'all. And have a good day. Bye. Sorry, guys. I was just recording on my OBS. Come out and play. Don't stay. Just wait or stay. Show me how you think right now. Show me the sky is the way. Wednesday after 2 p.m. I can't do Wednesday. Bro, my supervisor wants to have a meeting with me for stuff I did in the summer. I wasn't even aware. What did I do in the summer? That was bad. I've had a meeting before for not showing up to shifts. That was in freaking winter last year. And I got reprimanded, and I got told not to do that again, and I was better, much better. No fail to no shows. Like, I'm doing good, right? So what is this about? They said we need to meet with you regarding some performance issues and are hoping to meet on Tuesday. What? Maybe because I picked up shifts at Wellesley and they want to make sure I show up. You broke your leg today on your e-bike? Sorry, I didn't read that earlier. Oh my god, how bad? Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, what do you mean the bone was sticking out, fella? What do you mean? E-bike, bro? How fast were you going, dude? Skelly don't lie? Damn. Oh, Skelly, don't lie. The attention seeking is crazy. It's fine. He's the only one in chat. Okay. Still, it helps me realize, damn, like, don't take your bones for granted, you know? He can seek my attention. I don't care. I was on a surround road. Goes 45. Oh, gosh. Oh, because, like, praying for donations, I just don't like, because you probably get let down. I feel you should just not hope too hard. I know. That's exactly what I did when I prayed for the $200 donation. I prayed for it, but I said to God, I said, even if I don't, I'm okay, because I know it'll come eventually. I literally said this to him. I was like, God, like, I pray that I get donations this October or something, like, same vibes as last time, or even a little bit more, you know. I'm good with whatever. I pray I get more. That was amazing success. And I said, no rush, but I said it would be great to have as soon as possible. I said this to him at night. And then, boom, maybe 4 days later, I get a donation. And That's the same thing I'm doing again. I'm asking for triple the donations, but I'm not going to be like, next stream, I better get donated. No, that is greed. God does not agree with greed. God really, he appreciates patience. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to charge my phone. Why are there so no viewers? There's only one viewer. Casper. Hi, Casper. Come up and play. I don't usually go live at this time. No way, you're watching from Canada. I'm in Canada too. What province and city? But don't say your address. Just say your city. Don't even say your street name. That's weird. Just say your city though. I'm Toronto. Very, very vague. I'm Toronto. I'll say I'm downtown Toronto. Edmonton, Alberta. Hi, Bodie. Edmonton, Alberta. I went to Edmonton. It looks like, well, I was only at the airport area. It was a weird mission. I went there to help my dad get like aeroplane points, because it was like travel to Edmonton and get like a bonus points, and my dad was like, fuck it, here's a ticket to Edmonton, have fun. And so yeah, I went, and I was like, yep. Do I like Arabs? What the do you mean by this? You'll be in Toronto for a week? Cool. In a week. Oh, for what? Yes, I got a chance to visit, but I didn't like look around. It was really cold. It was like maybe minus 21 or something like that. But I love that kind of cold. It's that kind of cold where like your nose like the nose running like gets like crystallized, and like your breath is like, if you inhale, like your breath, it feels like ice, but in a good way. Flying to Cuba, I have a 4-hour layover there. Ooh, 4 hours. There's nothing insanely like, that's not even a long layover. That's gonna go by quick. There's nothing in Toronto close to the Pearson Airport that's like, if you don't have a car, like TTCing might be, I don't know, you probably know what you're gonna do. But 4 hours is like the worst kind, because it's like you don't have time to do much, but it's a long time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like Arab people, but I don't, like, if you're asking if I find them attractive, it depends, like, on the Arab guy, I guess. And typically, this might be controversial a little bit, but like it's not even about the way the race looks, it's about the culture. I find that cultures generally shouldn't mix, just because cultures are super important, and the vast majority of them are very like different. So if your parents are like, for example, we have an Indian, like Hindu, super religious, and then you mix with like an Asian, like Buddhist family, like there's all so many reasons to like disagree on things, and you know, I don't know, it's like, so I don't want to, I'm like Christian, and I don't want to, and Arabic parents, I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to stay within my own culture and race, and that should not be bad to say. That should not be bad to say. If that's bad to say, we're in a fucked world. Cause what? Sorry. I did not explore around Edmonton. I literally it was such a short flight. It was literally just for the pure, it was just for pure like points reasons, to get my dad points, because he didn't want to go, he had nothing to do there, but I was like young and I had time. I was younger and I had time, so I just stayed in the airport, sorry, the hotel right by the airport, and then the next day left back to Toronto. Yeah. So, yeah. Right. I feel like who you end up marrying is very important, so don't just like have a little like avoid list, like avoid these type of people. I don't know. Sorry, Bodhi. 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to go live for an hour, but I do. Okay, I'm charging my phone. Casper, to y'all, are you new to the channel? Do you know me? Did you used to have a different name? Show me how. Dark. I'll hold you. That airport hotel isn't the best. I don't even remember. I wasn't picky about the hotel. It was fine. Oh, you just found me? Peekaboo. That was a bit cringe. Sorry. All right. Nikki Chapman. Wait, so you're just like scrolling on YouTube and you saw this on live? Or did you find my YouTube channel and you saw my clash videos and lives? Or yeah. Explain, please. Okay. That's really random. I usually, honestly, when I see people live, I'm like scared to join their live, and also just like, I don't know. I'm scared. I also don't have interest in that. I wonder what people find intriguing about lives. It depends. There was one live on YouTube that was talking about God. He was like, I don't believe in God, and he was debating people. I forget his name, but he had like 1,000 viewers on his live, and he was just saying how like God doesn't exist. I don't understand people who say that they don't believe in God. I don't like, and they say it and they mean it fully. I don't know if I'll ever understand it. Yeah, you're one of probably my first Canadian viewers. Not gonna lie. I have so many people from America, so many people from Britain, India. I know, because it's an interesting topic and the way he promotes it is pretty good. And he's actually debating someone like else, one of the viewers, so it's like another reason to stay. Maybe you want to be next in line to debate him, stuff like that. Don't you have to subscribe to chat? Don't you have to subscribe to chat? Okay. Come out and play. Sorry. Daryl, do you want to do this for the rest of your life? Like create content creation? Ow. So what are you doing? Well, yeah, you too, Casper. Might as well ask. I was asking my brother just like what his plan is, because he got me onto this YouTube stuff. He's been doing it for a lot longer than me, and I'm just wondering how long he's planning to do it for. Do you crash out in your head about this topic a lot, Daryl? You had a rough week? Wait, what do you do for a living? He's Luigi Streams. He's up there in chat. What was your week rough because of mental problems or inside world problems all the time? Luigi Streams has crash outs in his head all the time. Just like me. I'm not that special. Everybody's going through crash outs. For real. Well, how do we come together and fix this issue? How do we come together and fix this issue? Because so many things aren't the option. You can't distract yourself because all it's going to do is make you forget about your problem, but your problem isn't gone, so you can't distract yourself. It's 24/7? Really, Daryl? Holy fuck. So you can't distract yourself, which includes drugs. Anything fun. It gets to a point where even fun isn't fun anymore because of how filled your brain is up, how filled up your brain is from all the crash outs. I understand it, Daryl. I think I finally understand why you don't think, when, what's freaking crazy is when I was younger, you guys were all looking at me like I was dumb because I was having so much fun. Not all of you guys, but I feel like some of you guys were like, damn, Amanda's stupid, or she's wasting her life. I genuinely had a good time. Now, if I did all that, I would hate myself. I think I needed to do that to understand what's important and what's not. Because you guys never craved to do that. I don't know why. None of you guys ever craved to spend all your money. None of you guys ever craved to... Actually, Eric, I wasn't a whore, but none of you guys actually craved to, like, be with people that are shitty and just do lustful, stupid shit. Except for Eric. Sorry. Lek, why is Milo Mrs. Everyone your name now? I'm okay. Do I look okay? You're just dealing with a lot of problems? Okay, well, if you want to talk about it, feel free. It'll help probably more than just you, by the way, if you talk about it. What do I do for a living? Lots of things. I talk to God for a living because it keeps me alive. I'm a lifeguard in charge. I am a hostess. I'm a private lesson teacher. And I'm a YouTuber. You look like you're crying. Oh, really? It's just my mascara, don't worry. There's a lot of ways to make money, but my main source of income is from OSAP, which is like, you know what that is. But also lifeguarding, because it's with the city, so it makes good money. Oh, hey, Omni Deluxe. Money is a defense, but wisdom is that and gives life to those who have it. Yep, exactly. There was someone named Sir Otto Egg who came in chat, and I'll never forget when he said it. He said, money is an outcome, not a goal. So hard. Literally ate with that. Sorry, I was writing down my thing. And I will sit, by the way, every time someone brings up money and like what's more important, money or this, I will always say money is the outcome, not the goal. Always. Every time. Watch. Because it just feels so good to say. When you really realize what you chase is not the money. It is just the outcome of it is the outcome of following God's plan, basically. It'll come. It'll automatically come. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to chase it. Because then you forget to look at everything else. But it is hard to get there. It doesn't mean it's easy. Yeah, Casper, great. When are you... I am monetized, so I can get donations. But I don't have the monetization for ads. Let me check. My computer is literally right in front of me. This is my main goal. But not every time I go live, but my past lives have been doing pretty good. I've gotten so far, I think, this is crazy to say out loud. I never thought I'd get there, but I think 300 plus, yes, $600 in donations, but not TikTok. YouTube takes a lot of that, by the way. So I got $600, but So far, I think I get 380 back, which is crazy. Like that one time I got a donation of 150 British pounds, that is 270 Canadian, but I only got 180 of that to my bank account. Then the other day I got 220 American, but I only got, which is about 300 Canadian, but I only got $215 back. So I did not know that would happen, which is crazy. But I'm very grateful for the donations either way. So I monetize. I'm able to get donations, super chat, memberships, but to continue to grow, unlock even more ways to earn, including the option to show ads on videos, I have to get 4,000 watch hours, and right now I'm at 800. So I'm trying to get to 4,000. I already have enough subscribers. Like, I need 1,000. I already have more than that. But I need the watch hours. Amanda, I'm involved in a terrible situation of someone grooming another person, and it's very disgusting that I have to put my major trigger warnings at the start. I don't know the people online, so I want to talk about it on my channel. You're involved? How are you involved? Shadi, you're good? Escalate 712. My Bible's on the ground. Let me go get it. How much watch hours do I have? 800. Tell my story? Yeah, Ruby. I mean, Milo or Lek or whatever. Tell your story, baby girl. Yeah, I have 800 watch hours, and my goal to get to 4,000 as quick as possible is to stream as much as I can. And thanks to my brother Luigi Streams, he helps me go live sometimes too. And then also to make a viral short somehow, so I can get watch hours on that. Make a viral YouTube video somehow. I don't like my hair. Yeah. Basically, if someone tried to take action, so I'm defending them and helping, and the groomer threatened the other person. And the guy's 12 and the girl is 13. Wait. And the guy's 17 and the girl is 12. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Why the fuck are people like that? On the phone. Hi, Indian Trade. How are you? Oh, Brazil. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When I'm rich, when I've got money, I'm going to Brazil. Rio. Beautiful. What helps with watch time hours is doing shorts and going live. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. I try to go live as much as I can. It's hard work, but that does not stop me. It used to stop me, but it's because I didn't want it enough, bro. Literally, if you want something enough, the work doesn't seem like it's hard. It's like needed. You need to do that to get to where you want to be. Like, what? That's like, it should be exciting, but obviously it's going to catch up to you, like the hours and just like, but the main thing that I'm going through is spiritual warfare. Like, honestly. Excuse me. That's just nasty. I've been sick for so long. Okay, so Daryl reminded me to, when I go live on my phone, make sure I change the title and make sure I change the cover. And if you hashtag you live, thanks, Casper. How do you know this stuff? Bah. This is good tips. Thank you. Live. Why am I writing with a highlighter? Let me get a real pen. It's actually good. You like Brazil? Yes, I love Brazil. I just love the music. I love the culture. It just looks like a really fun place to explore. Looks like a fun place to explore. What do you mean way too long? When phone live changes. Oh, sorry. What the I wasn't even writing the correct thing on the paper. I can't even see it, Lek. The thing you sent probably, like, the YouTube probably blocked it out because of how vulgar it was. I said ChatGPT for your thumbnail and I got scared for a sec. What? Can I see? I'm gonna see it. Okay, so change. Oh my god, I can't write. Change thumbnail. Thumbnail and title plus hashtag live, you said? Where'd you say that? Yeah, live stream. Yeah, bro, it's like weird. It's like I work hard, but I'm so stupid at working hard to the point where it does me more harm than good. Like the amount of energy it takes to go live versus the amount of energy it takes to type in a hashtag and like change my title. Like, it's like I care, but I don't care, and it's confusing me. It's like, bitch, like, if you really want it, you have to maximize your everything. Not just your time, the way you go live, the way you make your YouTube video, the way you edit it, the way you film your TikToks. Like, you have so much more potential than you think. It's not just about doing, it's the way you do it too. And it's like, oh my gosh, writing that down. Not about just doing, it's about the way you do it too. Per on phone. Okay, and also I remember someone saying a chapter. Oh no, a Bible verse. Why is my hair itchy? I do not have peace, don't worry. Oh, free chat. What does that mean? What does free chat mean? Basically, the 17-year-old said he will oof his life, and Esme was telling the person to stop threatening her, and yet... Okay. Now entiendo o que fala. Trust me, it will help. Thank you, Casper, too, y'all. Also, the 12-year-old is okay with it and literally vapes. Guys. It doesn't... These type of things don't shock me as much anymore, just because of how immature boys can be and how mature and grown younger girls can get, that it like evens out. I'm not saying in any way this is okay. I'm just saying how it doesn't shock me. I don't think a 17-year-old should be at a maturity level as a 12-year-old girl, and I also don't think a 12-year-old girl should be at a maturity level of a 17-year-old boy. That's a little bit weird. Like, why are you guys hanging out in the same spaces? Like, that's a little odd to me. Like, something's missing from your childhood. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry, I look like a mess. Yeah, Lek was right. It does look like I've been crying. But... what do you mean to your channel? Wait, let me check this. Channel activity. Wait, how do I look at your channel? You is wonderful. Shit, thanks. Shit. Thumbnail look. Okay, let me. Okay, wait. Okay, let me go on YouTube. Well, yeah, you can post this. Is it okay for you if I share this live to my channel? Yes, of course you can share this live to your channel. I'm going to move my phone to the back to the computer so I can look at my new thumbnail and your profile, because I'm curious to see what you post, because you said you've been doing YouTube for a while. Casper to y'all. Oh, you do have a good amount of followers. I can send it out to my subscribers to come in. Thanks. What is this? Vietnam trip? Booster juice. You're just like a little, you're just like a, not a little, sorry, like a little, like vlogger, like, guy. Nice. Thanks, Casper. I really appreciate it. Your YouTube banner is super sick. What's my country? Canada. Now I'm gonna look at my thumbnail. Content. What the? Daryl, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That shit's not even me, fam. Oh. I don't even know anymore. Help me. Dead. Dead. That could look like me if I had like green eyes, actually. That's crazy. I look so European. Holy fuck. Thanks, Casper. Okay, that's what I use my computer for. Oh, now I want to go up and look at the Bible chat. Escalates 712. Oh gosh. Keep keep that title and picture the same for everyone, please. It's really funny. I feel like people be like, the fuck. Hi, Obrator. How are you? Do you see the thumbnail of this stream? The heck? And a famous, low-key famous YouTuber came into chat. His name was Casper. Go check his channel out. He goes live sometimes too. I'm pretty good. I've just got back from work like 2.5 hours ago, and now I'm going live just because I had the urge to. I'm gonna stay for 18 more minutes. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you though. Thank you though, Casper. I'm happy with the thumbnail I have. It was just really funny. Okay, let's read chapter 7. Wait, what did he say? Let's read chapter. Sorry, y'all. I really do look like. Let me. I told the 17-year-old it's illegal. Don't worry about other people though, Beck. God will get them on. God will get them. But he has a point though. He is right. He's only 17. He can really do anything he wants, which is fucked up. But let me say something though. I don't know. It depends on the state he's in or something. Like, I forget. You're at a bar? What? What do you mean you're at a bar? Which bar? Are you bar hopping? I don't speak Portuguese. Overhater. What the frick? You're at a bar? You're old enough to be at a bar? I thought you were 12, bruh. I thought you were 12, bruh. He's probably gone drinking probably a Manhattan, like, you know, rum or something. Or he's probably drinking an Aperol Spritz, let's be real. Anyways, let's go to Escalate 712. Let's see what Omni the Locks had to tell us. Escalates. Where is that? If I don't like this, I don't speak Portuguese. I already answered that. I don't like this phone angle, but I'm charging my phone, so I have to. Have a little faith in me, yeah, you're my G, yeah. Baby, you're all I need, yeah, you're my G. Oh, it's early, it's 1,000. Okay, ready? Hand in hair. No fucking mean. Is that what the verse is? Is that what? Are you Indian trade? Are you into the Bible? I already had this one highlighted. Are you watching, Omni? Are you watching? This wisdom one is already what you were, so you did want me to put the hand in the hair. If you want me to do it again, $20. Wisdom. Let's read it together. Well, he said 7:12. Are my eyes red? Kind of. Damn, I've had a... Holy fuck, I think my eyes got sunburned. Because I was in the sun a lot today. At my hostess job. So, wisdom. This, I highlighted this. Wow. 7:3 to 4 is my favorite. Thank you, Indian Trade. I really appreciate that. Frustration is better than laughter because a sad face is good for the heart. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of pleasure. If you keep changing, I know I shouldn't have done that for free. I'm so dumb. That's great. I love this the 7:4 in Ecclesiastes because it's just telling you, you know, you're foolish if you chase pleasure all the time. Sometimes you have to sit in the morning to grow and become a better version of yourself, and it's gonna hurt, but you're wise for that. You're wise for not going to pleasure. But the one that he told me, Omni, said to go to number 12. Wisdom is a shelter, Wisdom is a shelter as money is a shelter. Very true. But the advantage of knowledge is this. Wisdom preserves those who have it. What does this mean? Why are you gonna cry, Lek? Are you okay? Subscribe on your channel. Thank you, Indian Trade. Hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live again. Wow, I'm gonna highlight this one. Excuse me, that was not very ladylike. I'm practicing on being more ladylike because I want my daughter to be ladylike. I don't want to be a freaking ratchet woman that burps and, you know, I want her to look up to her mom and be like, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. She takes care of her femininity and she is so clean and she smells good and she's so girly and fun, and I want her to look up to that. But also, I don't want to like completely, like, I feel like some girls take that too serious and they lose their personality. Like, it scares me and makes me uncomfortable. You hate your wobbly teeth. Wobbly? Like, when you touch it, do they move a lot? Like, what's my age? 21. What's your age, Indian Trade? Wisdom is a shelter. Oh, wisdom is a shelter. Wisdom is a shelter as money is shelter. But the advantage of knowledge is this: wisdom preserves those who have it, but but money. Yeah, like baby teeth. Oh, you have baby teeth? Use some glue. You probably should pull them out, Shadi. Like, pull them out. I was so obsessed with pulling out all my, I was obsessed with the idea of having all my baby teeth out and having all my adult teeth growing in. I think I, like, low-key forced some. I don't know. I was an insane kid. Like, as soon as I felt the wiggle, I was like, yeah, this is coming out in, like, 2 days max. Like, I'm not, like, it probably just annoyed me. Like, you know, it's probably, like, as soon as I could tell it was coming, I was like, yeah, rush it. Mistake. Maybe that has a deeper meaning. I feel like that has a deeper meaning. Why can't you just let something fall out on its own? But if you know it's meant to fall out, why not get it out as soon as possible? That's my type of thinking. I don't know. I know. I can imagine. So what I would do is I would just kind of tug on it, tilt it, tug on it, tilt it, tug on it. Then if it was not really, if I just didn't feel like I wanted to, I was too lazy, I would tie a floss to it and just I would tie a floss to it at the neck of the tooth and tie it and then pull it, or ask my dad to pull it. I feel like that's what happened with my first tooth. I believe we all tied the floss to, like, as kids we put them on the tooth and then tied it to a doorknob, and one of our parents would shut the door and boom, our tooth came out. It's pretty fun. But yeah, right now in my Bible, on my own time, I'm reading John, and then during Bible studies, I read Matthew. I'm the get this bastard out of me before I feel it or before I hear the freaking wiggle type of person. Yeah, you're gonna have to go under. You're gonna have to go to sleep because no matter what, you're gonna feel it. But it's just like a band-aid. You want to rip it off quick or let it. Is your profile picture James Charles? Oh my god. I like that the best. Keep it like that, please. But yeah, it's like, do you want it to be slow and painful or quick and painful? I want my growth to be quick and painful. That's why I'm going to go extreme. Sometimes you have to go extreme and pull extremely fast and hard. Ouch! Rather than slowly, like, damn. Just get this hard shit over with quick so you can be happy. I'm just trying to get too philosophical. I'm trying to get too philosophical. Oh my god, I'm done. You understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's flip to a random page and see if we can learn something from it. It's a Jeremiah 17. Okay, Luck, I'll take a look at your channel soon. OMG, look what I just read. The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Baby, let go. I like that profile picture too. Has Daryl been good on my lives, by the way? Because Daryl's been going live for me when I cannot. But tomorrow I'm going... Guys, tomorrow I'm going live. Tomorrow I'm going live. I don't know what time. What time is the best? Thank you, Casper. It's so random and it does not look like me at all. But yeah, what time is the best time to go live tomorrow? Let me know, y'all. I'm going to go live for like 3 hours. I know that was my old profile picture. Right now it's kind of basic, the one I have. 3 p.m.-ish. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go live at like 1 to 4 or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go live from 1 to 4 because I have to go to open lab for school tomorrow in the morning. Get that over with, come home, go live. Y'all, I made plans. I made plans again. I don't really feel like doing them. I don't feel like doing them. God, I pray to you, God. And don't, guys, if you don't believe in God, watch what's going on. No, don't. I mean, watch and learn. Okay. I just prayed that he'll show me a guidance towards deciding on how I should spend my time, and is it really necessary to spend time with friends when you don't really feel like it, because you know you should be doing something better with your time, even though it's not bad to spend time with friends. It's just your time, you'll regret using that time for something else. And just give me guidance. Yeah, just give me guidance. Let's see. Like. Hi, Edison. How are you? He's just talking about Ezekiel. I know, but what if I don't want to? Like, thinking about it, I know I'm gonna be thinking about this. Do you? I don't. I don't. During that, I'm gonna be feeling like I could have done some type of work at home. Gee. And I like things like I feel like having fun is illegal when it's not illegal, but it's like there's no point because I physically can't have fun for too long because I know there's shit to get done. Once I feel like there's a hill I'm climbing, and if I stop, I'll go backwards. That's what it feels like. But once I get to the top of the hill and I can freaking breathe finally, which, by the way, the climb is just as fun as when I'm gonna breathe. I love the climb. I love it. I'm falling in love with it every day. It's painful, but I know I'm going somewhere that's gonna be so worth it. It's like I'm learning to enjoy the climb. So when I do something that isn't really has anything to do with the climb at all, it feels like I'm gonna go backwards. And in reality, it stops the climb. It really does. And I feel like the only time I can do stuff that doesn't have anything to do with the climb is when I'm done the climb, which is when I get to where I want to be. And I feel like I don't even need God to like confirm that for me. I just confirmed it for myself. Yeah, exactly. Just have goals and work on achieving them. I put that off so much that I feel like I'm allergic to having fun, and that is okay. Sometimes you have to, in order to change, you have to go from a previous extreme to a different extreme to kind of balance it out. My previous extreme was constant fun. No, like literally just doing the bare minimum, making the money just enough for rent, spending the money so I have just enough for rent, and drinking twice a week, smoking every other weekend, going out to clubs every once a month, twice a month, even though it's not even that bad. It is so damaging to a young soul that I don't ever want to touch that shit until I'm. Yeah, I used to smoke weed and cigarettes, yes, but I don't find any joy in that anymore. Drinking, I don't mind. I think drinking, is it's good for you, but not like in the amount I was doing it before. Like, yeah, Thanksgiving, have a glass of wine or three with your family. Beautiful. God would love that. Drinking till you can't walk straight no more every weekend? Hello. That doesn't sound like you're enjoying life. That sounds like you're trying to suppress some shit and just forget or something. I don't know. And also the weed is another reason I don't smoke it anymore. It's just it got me so paranoid, and I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I don't need it anymore. Honestly, it just fucks with my perception, fucks with my everything. Anyways, my hour has hit. Thank you. It was really nice to meet you, Casper, and good to talk to you, Indian Trade. Even though you were a little bit weird, um, I will see you guys tomorrow at like 1 p.m. Bye.